handyman work and HVAC work for a living. So I've been doing it for a long time. And before I did that, I did swimming pools. So I moved to Ohio and decided to take the HVAC school online, and then I went out and did the work, applied for licenses, got them. So, I've been doing this for a couple of years. But when you're riding around the truck, it's eventually going to need service. My truck is this 5.4 liter E350. Great truck for what I do. It is a gas hog, but in our trade, we can make some money, and I like comfort. So I want my back to stay healthy, so I bought a big truck. But 5.4 engines, you've probably heard about the spark plugs that blow out of engines. Well, see the part here, it's missing. Let's hold it to the engine. The part that's missing broke off somewhere in the engine. But anyway, this thing was kind of like laying in there, and I couldn't figure out why the truck wasn't running. So I decided to investigate, and lo and behold, this is what I found, laying on the engine, kind of sideways. Now I had put a helicoil repair kit in there to, keep the thing running about a year ago, I guess, maybe 2 years ago. So it's been running like that since for a while, not really mounted there. I had a piece of wood holding it under my fuel rail. And it ran until all the spark plugs sort of deteriorated over time. So the reason I'm making the video is just because I thought some of you guys might think it's interesting that a service guy would be running around with a broken engine. Well, we're good service guys for air conditioning and heating, maybe not for our trucks. But anyway, I ended up putting the exhaust system on this thing not too long ago. I climbed underneath there and put a new muffler and exhaust system on it. And if you're self-employed, you know what it's like to have a truck that doesn't sound good or run good. So we put the doghouse back on. I changed all the spark plugs today. Took me about 5 hours to do it on this 5.4, and I didn't even know that was broken. So I did go buy a new one, like $70. So if you replace them all, you're looking at some money. So the thing does run. Got all the spark plugs back in. Had to pull the fuel rail off on this side to get them all out, but the other side wasn't so bad. But yeah, if we work with our hands, and we're used to working with things. So these spark plugs here, these Motorcraft, were just done. So anyway, I hope you have a good company name. We're the HVAC guy, and you know what we do. If you need tips and tricks on heating and cooling, electrical, plumbing, bathroom remodeling, that's what we do. Give us a like, thumbs up. Love to hear from you.